pen? Can you check in there for a pen?
Hello,
Yeah, hey.
how are you?
I'm alright.
Before I fall over.
Pen from the back.
Acting Sergeant Patterson, I'm from Roads Policing Team, just to let you know you're being recorded.
Yeah, you too, mate. I've got a pen, darling. Alright, before we begin, I'm just going to need to take your details.
Yeah, Acting Sergeant Patterson.
What's your first name?
Hey?
What's your first name?
It's Neil, but you don't really need that. 15830 is my number. Hello, doggy. Watch it, 1T.
Okay.
And I'm from the Roads Policing Team,
And are you
alright?
sergeant?
Acting Sergeant.
Acting sergeant. So, are you a constable normally?
Senior, yeah.
And which station are you from today,
The
please?
Roads Policing Team.
Which one?
Based out of Forestdale. From a
Forest-
satellite station from Mandra.
Forestdale. And can you tell me what the emergency is, please?
There's not an emergency, no.
So why were your lights on? You've
Because I
just
was
signalled.
indicating
You've
you'd
just
stop.
signalled to me that there was an emergency.
I haven't said there's an emergency.
Well, your lights are on, so the public are aware that if your flashing lights are on, that signals that there is
Right.
an emergency. So I have just pulled over now because you have signalled to me that there's some kind of an
I have
emergency.
signalled to you to stop. Okay?
Okay, so your lights are on, you're
Yeah.
being recorded.
That's fine.
Okay, this is signalling to
How
me
do- how
and the
do-
rest of the public
How
that
do
there's an
police,
emergency.
alright, how do police normally pull vehicles up?
Has got
Doesn't-
nothing to do with you.
Has it not?
No.
Okay. Well, it doesn't look like it's a WA one, so I'm
might-
ascertaining
my
who
re-
might be driving and is the
Okay,
vehicle
well, I'll give.
registered
Well,
next
I'm
to-
going to give you this, and I'd like you to read this
Okay.
out loud
Yeah,
on camera.
okay, fair enough. You think you're a sovereign citizen? Is that
There's
correct?
no such thing. It's an
That's
oxymoron.
fair.
I'm not so sure calling sovereign citizens anything related to Oxy is the best choice. Most of the ones we see on this channel look like they just crawled out of a trash bath. But you definitely nailed the second part.
Fair enough.
So, have you read this?
Yeah, I just haven't reached now.
Rebecca
Thank
White.
you.
Do you have a driving licence at all? Or any ID?
are you okay?
This is my ID.
Are you okay?
Am I okay? No, I'm
shaking.
with. Yeah, because I'm with my client. I'm a support
Okay,
worker.
okay.
All right.
Okay. We're going to an appointment. You're disturbing my day for absolutely no reason.
It
I've
looks like
given.
it looks like you're driving a vehicle with false plates on.
It's
All
not
right?
false plates. They're not false plates.
That's what we stopped you to ascertain.
Okay, so I'll
I'm
let
not
you
saying
know.
you're in trouble or you've done anything wrong.
No, but
The road
I have been
policing
abused
team-
by police, and
All right,
this is
well,
why I'm
I've got
shaking.
No intention of abusing
Because you guys
Hold on. Can I just quickly get a note of that, please?
yeah, can you
Yeah,
take a
thanks.
picture of it, actually?
So, yes, thank you. So, as you said to my colleague, you're recording and we're recording as well. Excellent,
Yeah.
thank you.
All right, can I just grab your details as one?
Yeah,
One
Tom
three-
Lawson, 13631.
13631. And what was
And
your
I'm
name?
at state traffic as well.
Are you from Forestdale?
Sorry, yeah, Forestdale.
All right, and what's your rank?
Sorry,
What's your rank?
Sergeant.
And just let me grab your name again because I didn't
Sorry,
quite
I can't
catch
hear
it. Your name?
Tom Lawson.
Tom Lawson. And what's your superintendent's name?
Mike Peters.
And mine's the same.
All right, where are you from?
Leeds.
Yeah, I'm from Bolton.
Are you?
Yeah.
Not far off.
Yeah.
Wrong colour rose though.
All right, so look, I have spoken to the department. I've spoken to the Department of
Mind if I put
Transport.
my arm on?
I'd prefer you didn't.
Okay, fair enough.
Thank you. I have served notice to the Department of Transport. Department of Transport are aware of this. You guys have already been served notice. I know that it doesn't get passed down to you guys, which is fine.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm not committed a crime. Okay, there's no suspicions of a crime, and I would like to get on with my. And I would like to get on with my day,
okay.
if that's okay,
That's fine.
because I'm with a client.
Well, if taking care of your client is really that important to you, then the first step might be following the laws that apply, like not driving around with fake license plates.
As least time as possible.
Thank
But
you.
we just need to ascertain whether or not the vehicle has like registration.
It's nothing
with
to do with you, I'm sorry.
Alright.
It's already been dealt with.
I don't know that.
I know you don't, I know, but I'm
Yeah.
telling you. So
That's
this
it.
has already been dealt with. Your notices have already gone to the police,
Right,
the
that's
courts, and the Department of Transport. They are all well aware about that.
Yeah.
By law, I'm not required to be forced into legal fraud or legal entrapment. You guys...
I'm not going to force you to do anything.
Thank you, I
All right.
appreciate that.
Can I just take your name again?
You're here.
Was it Richardson? Whitehead. That was way off. Richardson. Rebecca.
I actually appreciate you speaking to me politely today,
Well, I
because
always
you
do.
can see that I'm shaking from
Yeah.
the previous abuse
Well-
that I've had from police, because...
Oh, we're not going to abuse you.
Oh God, thanks Tom.
Well, I always speak to people the same. Okay. Is it your date of birth 2786? Rebecca?
Just 1 second.
Yes, it is. Okay. All right. And has you got your address on there?
Nope. It says legal entrapment is a crime.
Okay.
That's what it says, okay? And what's happening here, I know you guys aren't going to comprehend, because you've
No.
only been taught one out of the 4
That's
laws.
All right. If I show you this, then is that your current address or an address that you're aware of?
It's an address that I'm aware of.
Right. Thank you. Okay. It's looking on our system. Your license.
It's got nothing to do with you guys.
Okay. It's subject to a fine suspension. All right. It doesn't look like it's a repeat, so I'm just making you aware of it.
Right.
Okay.
If you want a note of that, I can put it on a card if you want.
Got a card
No,
here.
thank you. We're live streaming on Facebook,
That's
so
fine.
that's
That's
fine.
all right.
No, I'm
Because
good, thank
what
you.
I'm saying is, obviously, I
You're making
appreciate.
it-
Yeah, I appreciate your beliefs.
It's
and
not a belief, it's
Right,
the
okay.
law. But what I'm
All
going to
right,
do
well-
is I've actually got an information pack that I'm going to give to you guys.
Okay.
Well, what's he going to do now? Karen came prepared with her information packet, and you just know it's probably a mess, like something thrown together with construction paper and barely coherent notes.
Okay, now this is the receipt of my vehicle. Okay, I'm going to let you keep that, because you can take that with you to your bosses. Okay, and then what we've also got is that you guys have also got to make sure that you're not harassing and threatening members of the public as well. So
Well, we're not.
let me just check.
Obviously, being road police, we've got to make sure.
You guys can
everybody's
take,
alive.
yeah, you guys take that with you. Oh, sorry, not my receipt.
We've got to make sure that everybody's licences are in order and vehicles are in order, so they don't unknowingly.
In fact, I'll
Commit
keep
road
that.
traffic
You guys
offences.
take that, because there's information in there
Can
for
I-
you to.
Can I give you that then? 'Cause that
I'm
is
good,
the fines
thank you.
enforcement number.
Well, you can just put it up to the screen. I'm not
So
touching
that's-
any of your
that number
paperwork. Yeah, got it.
is the number of the fines enforcement that's making your licence under fines
Yeah.
suspension.
There's some
And that's
more.
been enforced
There's
since
some
the
more
12th of,
information to go in your
February.
information pack.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's been a very informative day.
I know. Can I just check you're not on my list?
All right.
Right, you're not on my list.
So you're like, no, we're good guys.
All right.
So, like you say, your licence is all paid up to 2028. Unfortunately, it's just got that one fine suspension against it that I'm making you aware of today.
Cool.
Should you have any sort of crash or anything like that, it may invalidate any private insurance.
I'm not
that you
planning
get
to have
go.
any accidents.
Well, nobody plans to have an accident, do they, Rebecca?
Well, debatable.
So, I've made you aware of that.
You okay, darling?
Your Ford Ranger.
You can have a
which-
cigarette if you want.
No, cigarette.
You can just sit there. You can have a cigarette in the car, darling. Okay.
And your Regio is out, all right? And it went out on the 13th of October 2023. And it should be displaying 1HYJ 723, okay? You, like I say, I know where you're coming from. I understand what you're saying to me. However,
Thank you for admitting that on camera.
we have laws and legislations, and there's a Road Traffic Act in force that every vehicle is registered. It needs to be road legal under WA statute, okay?
Okay,
You're
so
displaying
in fact, whilst
a
we're here,
false flag.
where are the published public rules of statutory jurisdiction that you're trying to enforce?
They're all
Do you have a copy at the station?
I don't know if there is a copy.
Is there a copy at the library? Where are the published rules
the
of
Road Traffic
statutory
Act
jurisdiction?
you can Google the Road Traffic Act.
Yeah, that
everywhere.
falls under
All right.
statutory jurisdiction.
Yeah.
So I'm asking
Well,
you
it's
where
only
the
passed
where are the public's published copies of statutory jurisdiction?
They don't have to answer your question, Karen, because the answers you're looking for are easy to find. It took me less than 5 minutes to look up the authority police have in this situation. The jurisdiction comes straight from the Road Traffic Act 1974 and the Road Traffic Vehicle Regulations 2014, which clearly allow officers to take enforcement action, including physically removing fake number plates from a vehicle, even if the person behind the wheel objects.
In libraries.
Okay.
Hazard a guess.
All right. If you're enforcing statutes, acts, and legislations, then that falls under statutory jurisdiction, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm asking, where are the public's published rules of those statutory
I'll be honest, I don't know.
Okay.
Do you?
They don't exist.
They don't exist.
They don't exist.
Oh, okay.
Now, the reason they don't exist is because all law should stand under judicial law, and what you're trying to do is enforce statutes, acts, and legislations when there is no statutory jurisdiction in
Right,
place.
okay.
There's heaps of information that I've just given you in that pack. Have a look through it
Well, we'll have a look
yourselves.
through that.
This isn't going to help you
But in the
on your
meantime-
professional level, but it's going to help you on a personal level.
In the
so-
meantime, Rebecca, we're going to remove the plates from your vehicle because they don't
No,
for this car.
you can't touch my vehicle.
can.
I don't think so.
No, I do.
That's assault on my vehicle.
can't assault
You
an
do
object.
not do
Okay.
not touch my. I will ring the police and I will make a complaint if you
Okay,
touch
you
my
can do that.
property.
That's your-
I have had police smash through my
I'm not gonna
home.
smash
I
anything.
have had the police
just gonna
damage
remove
my
it. I'm just
property.
going to remove it.
You do not have permission or authority
I
to
don't need
touch
it.
my
I
vehicle.
don't need it. And
Yes,
Not from
you do.
We don't need any authority
Absolutely,
from you.
you do.
Okay, no.
Okay, well.
That's what's happening.
All
Okay,
right,
so
no,
that's
it's not
okay.
happening.
Well-
Hang on, I require you to speak to your superintendent then. I require a senior
won't be able to
officer.
speak to- I'm the senior
Do
officer
not
here just now.
touch my... Give me your phone, I need to ring the police.
Can we all just agree that calling the police on the police is about as Karen as it gets?
Okay, while he's doing that...
No,
you wanna-
do not touch my vehicle. Harry, turn the bloody phone on. Right, I just want to let everybody on Facebook know this. He is now touching my car. You are now stealing, and I will be filing a lawsuit against you personally, Neil, for touching my vehicle without permission. You are now breaking the law yourself. Give me your phone. Get him on. I'm going to file a lawsuit to the pair of you for this. You shouldn't be touching my vehicle.
Okay. We can seize exhibits at common law.
It's nothing to do with common law.
Okay.
It was common law was put in by the barons. It's had nothing to do with that. They're projecting things on people's.
But on this occasion, the plates don't match the vehicle, so that's why we've taken them. Okay.
You can't. You're literally stealing my property. You're literally stealing my property. You think that you can go around and behave like criminals, and you can't. You have an obligation. This is a dereliction of
Right,
duty.
we're all good with that? We're all good with that? I've got the other one. Okay, final thing we've got to do.
Okay, would you want your screws back? It's your property.
Why don't you take them since you're stealing the rest of my
I've put
property?
the screws back in at the back.
Do you want your screws back on? There you go.
Okay, so I require a specimen breath for a breath test.
I require you to stand down and stop
So I require a
trying to
specimen breath
bully
for a
me.
breath test. One continuous breath until I
I'm
tell
not
you to
doing
stop.
it. I'm not drinking. I'm in the middle of work. What are you
Okay,
doing?
so all you've got to do is blow
What
into
are you
this on
doing,
one continuous
Tom?
breath until I tell you to stop.
Okay, it is
you
very
understand
clear and
that?
obvious that I am not drinking. I am in the middle of
Okay,
work.
but I'm giving you a roadside breath test.
Okay, and I do not need to do that.
Okay,
You are
so-
trying to get me to contract with you
not
to
at all.
profit from equity
No,
bonds.
under
I
section
am not
66
doing
of the
it.
Road Traffic Act, I require you to give me a specimen
We've just
breath.
had a conversation that you don't have the jurisdiction to follow through because you didn't even know it existed.
Okay, so
Okay,
are you
I
telling me
would
that
like-
you're not going to provide me a specimen
I
breath?
am telling you that I do not consent to contract or joinder with you. I waiver the benefits on offer.
Okay, so
I
you're
would
not going
like
to give me a specimen breath?
I would Did you hear what I said?
No, say again.
I do not consent to contract or joinder with you.
Okay.
I waiver the benefits on offer.
Okay, so are you telling me that you
I am
failing to
wavering.
provide a special
No,
benefit?
you're not listening. I am wavering the benefits on offer.
Okay, right. Bear with me. What I'll do is I'll set up the secondary, and we'll give her that opportunity, and then.
I cannot believe you're doing this. I'm a support worker. You can see that somebody here is distressed in the car. Where is your heart?
His answer is right there in Section 66 of the Road Traffic Act 1974. The authority he's relying on is spelled out in black and white.
Where is your heart?
My heart?
Yes.
We're road policing officers doing our duty.
No, you're not. You're wasting my time.
Well, you just provide us a minute of breath.
I don't need to. I'm in the middle of work. You can see I've not been drinking. You're trying to get me to contract with you. Are you behind on your quotas this week? Is this what this is about? You're behind on your quotas, so you decide to interrupt me whilst I'm in the middle of work. You're now putting... Yes, I'm glad you've read that sign as well. Hey, Leanne, am I okay? Yeah, at the moment. It just depends what these guys are going to do. If you guys could keep watching this, and if you can screen record everything that's going on, because this will be for my lawsuit. I'm live on Facebook. People are watching you. Where's your phone? No, just your camera. Now, these guys might assault me in a minute, so if they do hurry, you need to get out the car and stay away from them because they hurt. Listen, darling, if they take me, then I need you to be really brave, and I need you to take the chief with you, okay? I will give you my bank card, and we will get you an Uber back to you, and you take the dog with you, and then we'll organise something else, okay? We have to get me out the car first. Shut you under it. I'm gonna lock us in. Okay? If they grab me, it's okay. You don't need to do anything. I know I've not done anything, but I won't resist. Alright? But if they take me, you don't need to do anything.
Okay, Rebecca, I'm back.
Hey.
So just to remind you, Tom Lawson, State Traffic, my camera is recording. Okay, so what I've been doing whilst you've been sitting here, I've been setting up the breath machine at the back of the car. So I'm going to give you another opportunity.
I'm going to serve you guys notice on the spot. You guys are being served.
I require a specimen of breath or breath test. I require you to blow into this device one continuous breath until I tell you to stop. Do you understand?
I don't understand.
Maybe this will help. The way you're acting, threatening to call the cops on the cops and escalating everything, comes across as overly entitled and unproductive. Most people in that situation would try to stay calm and work through it, because getting confrontational usually just makes things worse.
Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm requiring a roadside breath test.
Okay, just to let everybody know, these guys are getting served lawful documents.
Okay. So, do you
Neil.
consent?
Right, well,
Do you?
Okay, this guy's now been served.
Okay,
This is
so-
recorded on camera.
I
Tom.
require a specimen of breath or breath
Okay,
test. Do you
both of
understand
these
that?
guys have... I do not understand.
Okay, you need to blow into it in one continuous breath
I do
until I
not
tell you to stop.
understand. Why are you doing this? Do I look
Because
to you?
it's a roadside breath test. It's a
you're
random
trying to
breath
make
test.
money. Stop leaning on my vehicle, please. Excuse me. Get off my vehicle.
Okay, so you're not telling me that
Tom,
you're going to accept
I've
this.
waived. I haven't
Okay.
refused.
Okay, so I
I've
now
not
require
refused.
you to accompany me to that vehicle. But
I'm
we'll
not
do a
getting out
secondary
because you're
vehicle.
going to assault me.
We're not going to
gonna
assault
assault
you.
you.
We're on camera.
If you think that makes a difference,
Okay, right. Can you
do
turn off your vehicle,
no.
please? I've got the key. Can you please come out the vehicle?
You've just stole it. You've hurt my hand.
I've got your
now.
key. Yes.
You've just hurt my
Okay,
blooming
can you-
hand. I
Jump out the
knew
vehicle,
you that
please.
you was going to assault. This is what you
I
do to
require
women.
you to accompany me
This
to that
is
vehicle.
what you
until
do.
we'll do a
It's
secondary
coming out my
test.
hand. Get me the police. I'm going to call the police.
Okay.
Okay.
Right,
I
I'm now gonna
require
get you to-
a superintendent to the scene immediately.
Rebecca, it's gonna...
Rebecca, Rebecca.
Stop damaging my
I'm
car.
not damaging your car.
Get the police. Get the police.
Okay, so I require you to
Next
come me
to
to
a
that
busy
vehicle.
road, Rebecca.
Get
We
the
don't
police.
want to be manhandling you.
You've hurt me already. Just stop.
Just please step out the vehicle.
I'm ringing the police. You
Okay,
shouldn't be
well-
doing this to
well,
me.
we're already
No.
here.
Please, please.
I'll just,
Where the
Yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait.
Hurry.
Okay, so you can be arrested for failing to provide a second
I've not committed a crime.
Okay.
I've not committed any
understand that?
crimes.
You may
I keep
have to
telling
arrest
you.
you.
What,
Okay,
for what
you've
crime?
got to come to
for
that
what
vehicle.
crime?
Provide a specimen under the Road Traffic Act.
Please, quickly.
No worries, Karen, they're already here. Is that quick enough for you?
Emergency, please. I have 2 police officers breaching their dereliction of duty. I'm from Western Australia. I require a superintendent to the scene immediately. These police are bullying me. They have weapons on them. They have guns on them. They have hurt my hand. How dare you grab me? Please, I require a superintendent to the scene immediately.
Okay. Please emergency, what's your location?
I'm in, where are we? Mandurah.
Mandurah, okay, whereabouts in Mandurah?
Where are we, please?
We're on Mandurah Road, across of Courtroom Drive.
Mandurah Road. I require a superintendent to the scene immediately. I have 2 male police officers attempting to hurt me.
We're Tango Sierra 219.
You've just...
Tango Sierra 219.
You've got police officers
Tell the operator.
There are
Tango
2 police
Sierra.
officers. They are with weapons. They have hurt my hand. They are bullying me. I have committed no crimes. I require a superintendent to the scene immediately.
You just tell the operator we're Tango Sierra 219.
Tango Sierra 219 are the
road policing
culprits.
group. Okay.
You've really plumbing out my finger. Look what you
You caught
did.
my finger.
What's your name?
What are you grabbing my stuff
Yeah,
for? I
you
require
grabbed my
a superintendent to the scene immediately, please.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Rebecca Whitehead, lowercase. My name is Rebecca Whitehead, lowercase.
Whitehead, okay. So you've got police officers with you.
They are harassing me. They are threatening me. There is a dereliction of duty. There is a gross
You want us to
misconduct.
speak to them?
No, I don't want you to speak to them. I'm ringing to complain about you.
Right. Okay.
I require a superintendent here immediately. Your police officers are rogue.
Okay, you've got police officers with you.
Who are breaching their code of conduct.
Okay, you've got police officers with you. I'm going to leave you with them.
No, I require a superintendent to the scene. You are live streaming on Facebook. I am requiring a senior member of staff. Please help me.
There's not enough lead paint in the world to fix a sovereign citizen's problems. And Karen, what exactly do you think is going to happen when more police show up?
Mandurah.
Dudley Park or Courtroom?
I've just told you.
Yeah, so is it Dudley Park?
Cool it. No, there's 4 men. 4 men and 1 woman.
Well, we're not even touching you.
I require a superintendent here immediately. Your police officers are breaching their code of conduct. There is a gross dereliction of duty.
Okay, what are they doing to you?
One of them has just grabbed my hand, grabbed my car keys. They are trying to force me to do things that I do not want to do. They have weapons on
You
them.
are under
There are
requirement
4
to
men.
provide a specimen of breath for analysis under section 6.
If I do this breath, are you going to let me go then?
Yes.
Right, well go on and get it. No, I'm not getting out of the car. You've already hurt me.
Hey Karen, you could have just said, I made a mistake, and taken the breath test. That way, you'd prove you're delusional, not drunk.
I still require a senior officer, please. I require a superintendent to the scene immediately. I need to make a complaint about these police officers. I'm not going to the station.
If
The
you want to make a
superintendent.
complaint, the superintendent is not going to come out. So I'll be honest with you. You need to if you want to make a complaint, you can make a complaint online.
I'm not doing that. It's legal entrapment.
Or you can go into a police station, Rebecca. All right. They're your
You
options.
can complain about the situation, but you're going to have to do that online when you get to the station.
They are threatening and intimidating me. You're telling me if I don't do it, you're going to arrest me for nothing? I haven't done anything wrong.
Road traffic law. Yeah, it comes with the power of arrest, Rebecca.
Yeah.
When you get to the station, okay, you can't complain
I'm not asking to complain. I require. How many times do I have to say it? I require a senior member of staff.
You've got 2 sergeants on scene. You're not going to get anybody more senior than us.
You can't make that request because you're online. You're going to have to go to the station and request it there.
Right. So there's no senior.
When you get to the station, Rebecca, you can make a complaint. Okay, but you can't
Ask to
make a
speak to
complaint
the OIC,
on
please.
you're online. You're going to have to follow the instructions of the officers.
Senior sergeant.
Okay, if you want to make a complaint, you can do that online.
Alright. But I'd really like to take that, and we don't have to.
Okay.
That's the end of it.
Right. Thank you.
We don't have to make you feel horrible. We don't have to reluctantly use force if we have to. We don't want to. We're just asking you. All right.
Right, but you can see that I'm not drunk.
I know. Well,
I don't drink.
We don't know.
You can see you're not daft.
I know.
You're not daft.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Everybody we
I require
stop
you to
has a preliminary breath test.
Right, so
Okay,
I
so
want
require
you to
you-
say on camera that if I do this, you are going to let me go and you are not going to hurt me.
Yeah, I'll shake
that's
on it.
absolutely
I can't touch her.
okay. Right. So require a specimen of
from the
breath for a
officer.
breath test. Okay, blow into the machine 1 continuous breath until I tell you to stop.
Don't consent to this.
Keep going, keep going, and stop. That's it.
Thank you.
Simple as.
Can I have my car keys back? You really
000.
Thank you. Why do you
you.
need that as proof? I told you. You should have believed
don't know
me.
that.
Police don't operate under the believe me, bro doctrine. They operate under clear rules. Hand over your driver's license and stop putting your sovereign citizen artwork where your official number plate should be. Alright. That's the end of the video. And yeah, it cuts off right there, almost like she had something to hide, like the police breaking her keys so she couldn't drive off without any plates.
Hey guys, just want to let everybody know that I'm safe. The cops are gone and they stole my plates, hurt my finger, broke my car keys, and then left.
Well, I guess this is a perfect time to exercise your right to travel and just walk your dumb ass home. No window break, no taser, and yet it still felt pretty satisfying to watch a sovereign citizen have her fake plates ripped off her car, only to have the officer hand her back the screws as souvenirs.